Hello there guys, and welcome to another edition of Star Wars Comics, and today we continue the Darth Maul series from the 2000 comics and his mission to eradicate the Black Sun organization, an order that came directly from Sidious himself. Leave a like and a comment down below guys, let me know what you thought about Maul's adventure so far as we approach the end of the series. Maul had now laid waste to the second headquarters on Mon Calamari. Viggo Morn pleaded Maul. He can't do this. Everything around him was killed and crushed. He still pleaded and infuriated Maul. Don't kill me. He will tell him everything he wanted to know, just please to not kill him. The Vigos are to report to the Black Sun's master's fortress on Raltier. He gave him the location. He had summoned all of the Vigos because of Darnada's death. He was actually just about to leave himself. And then Maul came. Morn still had hope. Will he spare him now that he informed him about everything? No. Now every Vigo and every soldier from the Black Sun had gathered up. The panic was real. They were all dead and they were starting to blame each other. This was a ploy from someone, but they still don't know who. Suddenly, the master enters the room. He orders them all to sit down. He wouldn't want his bodyguard Mygila to put an end to your petty bickering permanently. The Vigos, however, demanded answers from Master Lex. Something is happening. Someone is killing us. Well, that was precisely what he wanted to tell them. Someone had survived the destruction of Darnada's station. It was Asa Naga. He saw the assassin, but he was like no other man. He didn't know where he came from, but all he said was his name. His name was Maul. Just Maul. He went on to describe the assassin. He massacred everyone, even Darnada himself. The rest of them started laughing. Only one man did all of this, killed Darnada, all of his soldiers, and blew up his station? It seemed crazy, but the master told them to be quiet. If he had doubted this story from the beginning, Asa would be alive right now to repeat it to you. But Master Lex knew of his plan all too well. What Maul desired was to start an internal conflict within the Black Sun. A situation where the Vigos would suspect themselves and would be killed amongst each other. He was going to put an end to this once and for all. But who could be so bold as to attack the Black Sun all by himself? In the end, this bickering is what led them to be all together, and this is exactly what the assassin wanted. He wanted them to compile all of them in one place so that he can attack and demolish every single one of them. But together they are stronger. The fortress of Master Lex is highly unreachable. A legion of the Black Sun's finest assassins are standing guard. All they have to do now is wait. Unbeknownst to them, Maul had recorded every single bit of that conversation. Using his dark eye probe droids, he now had the advantage. His reconnaissance was complete. The droids brought back the information that Maul sought after. Now he confirms with his master. All is ready. The Dark Eye probes just surveyed the entire fortress. The Black Sun's master and the remaining Vigos are all within, protected by their bodyguards and large military force. Do what must be done, said Palpatine. But most importantly, he needs to be sure that his existence is not compromised. Maul assured his master that there will be no witnesses. It was time. Maul climbed on his speeder bike and now rushed full force towards the fortress. This was the part for Maul where the fun began. Suddenly, the guards spot something. They start shooting immediately. Maul deflects the blaster bolts at them, kills them right there on the spot. Mygila senses a disturbance in the Force. Master Lex is inquisitive. She senses a disturbance in the Force? Is this assassin some sort of a Jedi? No, not a Jedi according to Mygila. She had never felt anything like this. But Lex is not concerned. He will be dead soon enough. His fortress is guarded by the elite of the Black Sun. But Mygila wasn't so sure of that. Maul rushed at all of the elites of the Black Sun. There were no match for the Sith Lord. He ended up crushing every single one of them, the whole bunch. They rushed at Maul, but it was to no avail. The Sith Lord was just a sheer force of nature. He sliced, diced, and crushed every single one of them that he laid eyes on. As he was slowly walking, one of them tried to surprise him with a sneak attack. He simply choked him with the force and left his body to rot right there. He approached the gates. He ignited his lightsaber and started melting the door. Now he was in. All of the bodyguards were ready. Now this was the time for them to prove their loyalty, to prove their worthiness, to kill Maul. Maul simply scoffed. This is what he was waiting for. Now, unfortunately, they leave us with a cliffhanger right here on issue number 3. I know you guys want more of this, and I can't wait to show it to you either. Issue number 4 and the last one is coming tomorrow, guys, so thank you for joining us in today's video, and thank you for being so understanding. Issue number 4 ends up in a really crazy high note, so I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping by today. If you like this, leave a like and a comment down below. Let me hear feedback from you guys. And before you go, may the Force be with you always.